Today, guys, we're going to be building a time capsule. Not only because that sounds super cool, but because we can store something that's normal in the game now, but when we upgrade it into a specific version, will become unobtainable. So Minecraft's development is pretty darn clever when it comes to upgrading and everything, and a lot of times when you upgrade your world into a new version, it'll make sure to carry over any information that it needs to, and so if you just update version after version after version, you're not going to run into big chunk errors or things like that. Now if you take big old leaps, some interesting things can happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to take advantage of what can happen over those big ginormous leaps, and we're going to get an unobtainable from that. But because we don't want to ruin my whole world or miss versions in between, instead we're going to create a time capsule. So yeah, also if you didn't notice, I did a little bit of terraforming here around this island. I've always liked this island, so I wanted to kind of frame it a little bit with the water. I'm liking it. I worked on the pathway here, and I added some stray diamonds into the wall here and just kind of cleaned it up. I've been slowly but surely making everything look better. So we actually need mobs like this to take to this time capsule, and if you're wondering why, we basically just need mobs with armor on them. And you're maybe thinking, well, what about spawning them and then, you know, dispensing armor on them? I tried that in a testing world and it didn't seem to work, so I think we're gonna have to, you know, gather our own armored mobs. But I just found this guy in my base, so I figured this is our first step here. And we should be able to give him boots as well, so I want to do that. Okay, cool, we got him in a minecart. Oh boy. Moving mobs, guys, moving mobs. I do not recommend it. It's not a good way to spend your time. Okay, so I'd like this guy to have a full set of armor, so what I'm going to do is craft him some golden boots and give it to him, and he should pick it up because he is holding other stuff. Look at that, perfect. Okay, we got a guy in full gold armor. So now we need to find a guy with holding another item that we can take with us. Okay, this guy, I have a feeling he's not going to pick any. Oh, look at him. He picked up the glass. Come on, guy. You are also going to be coming with me to an adventure. You're going to be going to a very cool place. It's going to be the time capsule. All right, let's give this guy some armor. Maybe some diamond armor. Why not? Do you pick up loot? Nope, he doesn't pick up loot. Oh man, that was close. that was oh man. Okay, that would have been bad. So I think that's why I kept this thing closed off all this time. Okay, good reminder that that's why we don't do things like that. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna give this zombie some diamond armor here. Let's go ahead and give him that, and that. Looking good, looking good. He just needs some boots. I could give him some of my boots, or I could just craft some boots. I didn't find a villager to sell me any boots, which was mildly annoying. Those are nameless boots. Those are a little bit too nice. Let's just make some crappy diamond boots for the guy. Because eventually he's going to be holding these in his hands. Hopefully, is the idea. Perfect. Okay, full diamond armor, full gold armor. That's a pretty good combination of things to take. Sometimes these guys pick up swords. Oh, perfect. We got a guy with a sword. This is perfect. Okay. Okay, the rabbits are there. This guy, let's see. How are we going to do this? Maybe what we do is we just have some rails going back and forth. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. We got him. Okay, perfect. He's in the minecart. So now, shut that off. All right, now we're gonna give you some armor. Oop. Okay, he picked up the armor. Let's get him some diamond. Maybe we'll give him some golden boots because I don't really want to spend more diamonds on this guy, and we'll give him a chainmail helmet or something like that. Boom, boom. Perfect. Okay, that guy, we got a skeleton to take with us. Perfect. What else can we do?
So now we gotta find a spot way far away in our world to store these guys and keep them safe until 1.13.
All right, everybody. So this is my spawn point here. And yeah, this is kind of the world as it is in the current version. So of course, everything's going to change, and it already has changed. I mean, if we quickly look at what this seed looked like in 1.2, you already see that it's completely different, but we picked it because this area would be transformed into a jungle, and it was, and it's amazing, and I love it. But yeah, we also have a mushroom island down here, which is going to be awesome. I'm super excited about this because I think I might want to build the museum here in the future. Anyways, if we go back to 1.8, it's completely changed. But I'm looking up here at this this mushroom island, about 3,000 blocks to the north. It's still very close by, but it's not super hard to get to from the nether. And it's very easy to see on the map. And I don't think the sea really changes too much until 1.18 is when things really get going.
Alright guys, I'm here in the nether side of where should be the mushroom island that we saw there. And I got all the materials here to make myself a portal. Perfect, guys. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted, right here on the edge of the mushroom island. Okay, cool. I'm actually super stoked about this. What I'm gonna do now, I think actually it's time to just start ferrying over the mobs. So I actually set up a minecart track from here all the way to there, so you can see they're going this way. And if we just ride it over there, it's not too long and it should be good to go. These guys might get in the way though. I didn't really think of that. Yeah. Okay. Well, can we take 4 of these guys? I think we can. Then as you can see over here, we kind of do a little bit of a dip under the water there, so I didn't update it. And yeah, it ends right here. And we got this minecart track here. One thing I want to fix, just so these guys, just in case they're really low, I'm just gonna get rid of this. So I think really we should be fairly good to go. I don't think we'll run into many issues with loading this in the future, because a lot of the things we need to do, we don't really need to explore for, and we definitely don't need a mushroom island for, so there's really no reason for us to go there until we want to load these mobs. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through here. Actually, let's block off this side here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now if we go through, you'll see I set up another rail here that goes all the way to these guys. So let's just get this zombie in gold armor here. Push him on his way. Then let's see. Perfect. We got him. Okay, that wasn't too bad. All right. All right, we got the guy in gold armor here. What I want to do, I think I want to, I should have brought blocks. Do I have blocks in my inner chest? No. Okay. Well, they're all wearing helmets, so they shouldn't burn. So I think we could just store them here, and there's not really a risk to us. So let's get this guy into the portal here. Perfect. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, so we got these 3 guys, which are pretty cool. And now we're just gonna get a couple more special mobs here. Skeleton we're gonna have to be a little bit careful of, but the zombie pigman we don't have to be. So basically all we need to do is do this. See if they're gonna, yep, there we go. Okay, and then we just gotta name tag him so he doesn't despawn for any other reason. So yeah, this guy is going to get updated and he's going to not be holding his sword. We already have one of these from another method. I thought it would be cool to do. But the one that's going to be more important is a skeleton, and because we're in the daylight here, to make sure that he's going to be covered up here. So let's just do that. There we go. Okay. I gotta take my thorns off. Is he gonna shoot me? Oh! No. Oh. Okay, he's good. Alright. Nice. Now we need to do, I think, one more thing I wanted to try is the wither skeleton. Okay, he's holding his bow. That's lethal. But we don't have to really worry about these guys too much. And to get a wither skeleton, if you didn't know, if you do a regular skeleton spawn egg in the nether, you get a wither skeleton usually. Sometimes you'll get a regular skeleton as well. There we go. Okay, now he's going to go through... Interesting that he can hit me while in the minecart. Oh, wow. Okay. Did not see that one coming. I thought I had way more health than I did. Oh man, okay. Alright, we're gonna try this one again here. Let's get everything ready. Okay, wrong type of skeleton. Here we go. Perfect. I'm a little bit confused on why we lost the zombie in gold armor. Why did we do that? Why would that happen? He was wearing a helmet, wasn't he? Okay, well that's okay because it's technically the same as this guy, but I'm a little bit concerned about the sun. So what I'm gonna do is put platforms over these guys. And I might as well just put a wall around him just in case. I mean, being a little bit paranoid because that we just lost a guy for whatever reason. I have no idea why. But there we go. This guy's there. We got this guy. Then we just got to name tag this one here. There we go. Perfect. These two shouldn't despawn because they've got our items that we gave them. I think that's actually all I really wanted to do here. So we got 4 mobs that are currently just normal. But if we skip enough versions when we update them, they're going to swap all their armor slots around and they're going to be instead holding their boots and pants, which you saw in the intro there. So yeah, super exciting. Now it's time to go back to the base and review what I did to the starter area. Alright, so in the beginning I kind of showed this off, but I'd actually like to properly show you now. I've got this cool kind of light structure here to go into the base finally. It's finally kind of a finished product, which is great. I added some sugarcane along the water here, and then I completed the water and moved it around, which I think just really ties it together. I'd like to eventually bring the water all the way along this pathway here, and then, you know, into an underground like river. I think that would be really cool. I worked on this pathway here, and then I kind of cleaned up the cliffside here, which makes it look a little bit nicer, and got a light there and some diamonds in the wall. And then I opened up the villager thing. I made sure all the villagers are really safe, so nothing can get into them. So wherever there's a bookshelf, there's a villager. And yeah, so this is our little villager trading hall. And then this perfectly lined up with our end portal. So yeah, I was gonna decorate this, but I ran out of time in off-camera time, so I just decided we'll do it next episode. It's just a general inquiry that I get a few times a month, it seems, on my channel, and that is, you know, how to fix certain things in playing old versions. And, you know, there can be a lot of issues when you play old versions. I do have a guide on my channel. I have it linked in, I think, every unobtained video, at least in the newer ones. But I am thinking about making a new one, so if you guys have some issues that you're specifically having, definitely check out the Discontinued Features Wiki Discord and bring those issues up somewhere in the Discord, and I will try and figure them out and make them in a new video that's a bit more inclusive with some of those issues and troubleshooting. So there's one solid guide out there for everybody. And then other than that, I just want to quickly mention that the Afterlife server is coming back a little bit. So I'm really having a lot of fun over there playing there, I made the brick pyramid. So if you guys know what that is, I'm sure you do. That's what my base is over on the server, and I think it'll be a really fun base to fill up over the season. So go check that out if you've got some time to check out some more content. Bye-bye. I noticed that the skeleton also died in that clip earlier, so here we go. We're just gonna try to get this guy here. Come on, follow me. Come on, guy. Oh no. Okay, bad idea. Got him. And bam. Nice. Jeez, dude. That's painful. Bye, guys. This is what I do for you.